So back in the UK, when we go for walks in Holland Park, there is a really beautiful Japanese garden. And as I was walking around this one, I was thinking, oh, a Japanese garden, and I'm in Japan. How amazing. And look, you can see the castle behind me, the lake here, and yeah, it's just beautifully, beautifully designed. I'm in Japan. Easily pleased.
This is definitely a selfie spot, or if you are a more refined gentleman, you have a place to paint a picture. And we can hear this announcement, and it's been going off for so my phone actually cut out because I got sent another alarm through my mobile. I don't know how they're doing that because I haven't got a SIM here at all. But Sarah has got on the case, and we think it is some kind of national disaster drill, and I guess they're testing the equipment and all the systems to let everyone know if a tsunami's coming, an earthquake.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's a drill. Sometimes with this translation it may not be completely accurate.
Right, how close to the coast are we here? We're pretty close.
Yeah, it says a major tsunami warning has been announced if you live in the following areas, which we're not in.
Oh wow, okay.
There's a few lists. Please continue to be careful even if you're not in the above areas. This concludes the training report.
Okay, maybe we need to investigate a little bit further.
Yeah, because I don't know, when they say training, I don't know if they just mean not as in our terms of just a training drill.
Okay, so we are still none the wiser. There is no sign of anyone evacuating anywhere here, and I think we are on quite high ground up on the castle, so perhaps we've chosen a good spot to be. But it does say that a major disaster alert has been issued for Osaka Prefecture, and you can hear the alarms going off on the horizon as well now and apparently 17 wards have been issued warnings with get to the third floor of the building. Okay, so I think we need to find out a little bit more.
Let's go head towards the castle, but like you said,
I think we're alright here. I think we're pretty high here. If it gets hit here, man, Osaka is gone.
Yeah. It's just the word training. If it's an alarm, they should not use the word training because
no one's bothered here in the castle. Maybe it's it's a safe place, high ground. It's where you want to build your castle. It's going to keep you safe from your enemies and tsunamis as well. I hope there isn't one though.
Yeah.
Beautiful spot, and we have it all to ourselves, but in this case, well, not all to ourselves, we have one artist in the background who is prepared to sacrifice himself for his art. I like to see that.
That was a good spot to do some art. So yeah, if I was an artist, I'd go here.
So in all times of national disaster, you can trust the strimmer it is this time to come and save the day. Who do we have here who must be important? He has a samurai sword, a top knot, and perhaps a fly swat. No, maybe that's a fad. Maybe it is Hideyoshi Toyotomi. Is there something to tell us?
No. I don't know if that's a fly swat. We don't know what this is, but it says fortune slip, and umikuji, divine lottery, is a fortune-telling tradition in Japan with its roots in ancient times. It's signposted on the pathway of your life, bearing guidance from the gods regarding your everyday doings and your fortune goals. It provides advice on all sorts of things, your aspirations, business, studies, health, marriage, prospects, and more. So this overall indicates your fortune can range from very lucky.
Okay, they're going to put their money where their mouth is, and they're going to say
unlucky.
Good or bad. Okay, let's.
Do you make a wish and then?
No, I think you get what you're given.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Scale of fortune. Let's put 200 in.
There's the scale of what it ranges from. Let's hope we get a daikishi.
Regardless, I'm doing kishi anyway. Let's go. Don't know what, let's see. Maybe this one. Going in. So like, oh, I've got lucky.
Okay, and what number? What number of luck are we at?
13.
13.
I don't know, there's no number scale there.
13, that
But it
doesn't
says
sound like a
here-
lucky number.
Health, you are sound in mind and body. Love, trust the other person and wait. Study, narrow your focus and get a tighter grip on your topic. Work, keep seeing things through fresh eyes. Travel, a near place for good fortune. Business, an attitude of gratitude brings good fortune.
Okay, that's positive all round, I like it.
Yep.
Okay, now do we tie it onto this?
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, maybe.
This is an absolute freestyle.
I know, it is. I'm going to get my umbrella. So it seems like everyone has been placing their lucky lottery here, or maybe unlucky. Mine's lucky, so. There you go. Number 13. Lucky, lucky, lucky. For 2. Thank you. So entrance to this doesn't go to the gate, to the council, if you know that. But this was 200, so again, just over £1. And it seemed very quiet. So
Yeah, people aren't wanting to pay that 200 yen to come here. Or maybe they've all legged it off because of the disaster. I don't know.
but
It
they've
is-
got their sprinklers out.
Maybe if the lady behind the counter had been panicked and she had chipped off, but yeah,
Yeah.
there is no one here. How strange. So all our reviews are going to be subjective, and if you know, well, me, I like places to be really empty, and this is kind of miraculous. So let's do a quick 360.
No one in sight.
And there is
us.
not a soul in the Nishinomaru Garden. So I think it's well worth 200 yen. There are lots of places in the shade to sit, and it is literally a stone's throw from the castle.
You see, right there.
So there we go. So if you want some peace and quiet, come and chill here. There is one other fellow knocking around, and in the closed up house there was a samurai piece of armour there, and that was kind of freaked me out when I looked through that. I was like, oh, he's staring at me.
Look at Tim having a little sneaky peek.
I learned from you. Oh look, no, there are a couple of people. Oh, the peace and quiet has been disturbed by some unruly, probably pensioners. You're never going to see them, they're a long way away. It's quiet enough though.
He wants a total silence. Don't know why he hangs out with me then.
You always need the counterbalance. And what is there here? Well, there is a stone, well, a granite gunpowder store, so they're keeping that well away from the castle. It did burn down a couple of times, so I respect that decision. And also it looks like there were some residences for perhaps dignitaries here, that then those properties are no longer here. I think maybe they burnt down or destroyed, but this one looks to have survived. Perhaps
Look at
that's
the design as well. Love it. So intricate with a nice view. But it's getting windy now. I need to get my umbrella up. And there's Tim, always finding that nice spot with a bench and a view.
So I don't know if the grass here differs from in the UK, but that seems a little bit wasteful to be watering it in the heat of the day, risking burning it. Why don't they do that at night time?
No, but they're the Japanese.
I'm not going to question the Japanese,
Exactly.
because I bet there's a reason for doing it, but...
And this grass looks alright.
It's been a momentary pause to the day. Well, momentary, I would say it's been an hour and a half that we have sat and chilled, looking at the castle, listening to the wind blow through these trees and the water sprayers chuff away in front of us. And I have really enjoyed it, and it's given us time to have a little think about the trip, about Japan, and yeah, I am instantly taken with Japan. We've only just got here, but I do feel a little bit of an affinity with this place, and maybe it's because it's probably the country that maybe I've watched most about, and maybe it's a rigged game because I already kind of had a soft spot for Japan. But yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, no, I just instantly, like I said, a lot of my friends like, oh, you love Japan, and actually I do. Just it's efficient to see. There's little details which just make such a difference, from design to functionality, and yeah, just I do like Japan a lot, and we've only been here for what, 2 days.
But I definitely do want to explore it more and head up and down the country and see what it has to offer, and we're only going to see a tiny bit of it while we're here.
But we're only here for like 10 days, so
yeah,
maybe.
Yeah. But already I'm thinking, yeah, I'd quite like to come back here and figure out a little bit more about what makes it so special, because I can't put my finger on it quite yet.
I can. I just love their systems, organisation, slimline design. It just looks good. We're having a spot of dinner in the station, and actually these stations are massive and have so many restaurants in there. And we've gone for a set meal. We picked 2 items. So we've gone for the pork cutlet, Tim's gone for the curry, I've gone for fried chicken. You get rice and miso soup, and that's 1,200. So that's about £6.50. So it sounds really reasonable. But yeah, let's see what happens when it arrives. And I've also done all my admin for the rest of Japan. I've booked a 4-night stay in Kyoto, and then I've done 3 nights in Tokyo, and we're staying in a traditional, well, it's a hotel, but the rooms are like traditional Japanese style, futon on the floor, very basic. So yeah, that will be interesting, and that's going to be that accommodation's about £51. So I think that's all right again.
Are we having any breakfast with that?
No breakfast. Sorry. So we have to venture out ourselves. But yeah, and even Kyoto, our accommodations are around about 35. So again, not bad. So while we wait, we have noticed all these buckets all over the place, and we're trying to figure out.
So this is another opportunity to make complete idiots of ourselves. And Sarah said, oh yeah, it's probably where you put your empty cutlery and dishes and stuff. And I'm like, there's no way I'm just going to put that without seeing someone else doing it. So we will wait and see.
Well, you thought it was a dripping.
If you see a bucket on the floor, in the UK it normally means there's a drip from the ceiling.
Yeah.
I do think though that well, I haven't had any caffeine for a few days because my stomach, and I had a couple of coffees with my breakfast this morning, and I don't know what they made it out of, but I was absolutely buzzing this morning. I think you'll probably be able to tell I couldn't stop talking, could I? Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to a couple of them tomorrow, but yeah, what's the name of the hotel we're staying in?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, don't know. But yeah, their coffee has got something special in it for sure. Yeah.
Arigato. Perfect. Thank you. I mean, there's quite a lot of it. That's yours. That's your miso soup.
Why is that different?
Oh no, it's the same. Yeah. As you can tell by my plate, this is really, really good. And I think it's really good value for money. Like literally 2 dishes, miso soup and rice for £6, £6.50. Yeah. And I'm in Japan. How's your dinner?
Yeah, it was needed and it was really good. Yeah.
I didn't figure out what the bucket was for. I did ask, but yeah.
You need to be prepared with Google Translate, I think.
Yeah. But we are here on the other side of the river to our hotel, and it looks like it's definitely the business centre. Lots of high rises. And it's first time to explore this area, and we're actually leaving tomorrow.
So, there is order and regulation here for everyone other than the cyclists. I can't figure out whether they're meant to be on the road, on the pavement, and man, they absolutely fly past you on the pavement. Did you catch that guy that just went past me? He was flying. Watch out behind you.
Another one.
Yeah, I don't know. How does it work?
Oh, behind you. I don't know, but look, the river's here, and these buildings are huge. Right, we've just figured out the sound. Not this sound, it sounds like a bird, but there's another sound that we can hear from our hotel room, and it sounds like, you know, when you walk into...
It's an intermittent beat that it has gone on forever since we got there. I was like, what is that noise?
And I thought it was, you know, when you walk into like a 7-Eleven and it kind of makes that funny beat, but it's actually the crossing, and we realised, so yeah. But yeah, it goes on all night long. All night long. All night. All night. All night long. Yeah. So I just asked at reception regarding that alert earlier today, and they said, don't worry, it was just training. And I was like, but what happened with all the sirens and stuff? And they're like, it's just training, so yeah, no need to panic. I was like, I mean, that was like 10 hours ago, or however long. Oh, damn.